of 8 column Pals micros and 10 column in Coyote. We did those, I think we did those Friday, and they sold out in a few minutes. They sold out so fast. We had to look and make sure they were actually online. We'd put them in, lock the inventory. Guys started messaging right away before the email was even out. Guys off the text are like, hey, I can't order these. And they did. In fact, they were sold out. So we just did another 6 of each. Those are right there, ready to ship out. We have a few remaining from last night in Woodland. Travis, yes, you actually are the first. What's up? Large black pink thread clothes bags. There are a few blue medical backpacks still available. These come with the mesh pockets inside. The full sets inside. Micro rigs are dwindling. There's one 12-gauge micro remaining. There's a few OD black butt packs. ATAX IX AK M4s, one remaining 6-bag stacked micro, a couple of blue vehicle med bags, day packs, not day packs, tool bags, large tool bags. We just did black large tool bags. We just did multicam black. Looks like there's only maybe one of those still available. Fupa, black Fupas. There's a couple of those still available. Those finished up yesterday. Woodland, large tool bags just finished up. There's still a couple out here, still a few more selling. These look like Coyote large clothes bags, black large tool bags. We have 8-mag stacked Woodland chest rigs. Those will finish up tomorrow. Those are sitting right here. I think they're starting to get all the pockets onto them. So those are probably 85% done right now, remaining 85 done. Woodland clothes bags over here. John Witherspoon, what's up? Cap Metro job on the 8th next month. Then I can buy us. What is Cap Metro? What is that? Answer my questions about public speaking on your members. I don't know that I actually answered it. I mean, AJ Harrison, what's up? FW Sykes, which bag Overton using for his mag bag? Small clothes bag, small clothes bag. Blaine, what's up? Blandon, how are you? Chase, what's going on? Iowa Homestead, what's up? JT. We did a ton of shit today. Most of it's already been boxed up, packed. A lot of it is actually shipped already. All of this up here all has probably Halloween promo codes in it. Those Woodlands, I had a stack that was up above my kneecap and they're way down. Jarhead Acres, what's up, man? How are you? Large tool bags, boxed up. We have a couple, it's like 4 black fanny packs still available. DJ, what's up? Isaac, what's up? Easy K. Jimbo, squeaky boots, that's right. It's just this floor. I go into buildings that have this same floor, doesn't squeak. It's just this. If I go out for the weekend and I'm gone, come back in here, shoes don't squeak. After they're in here about an hour, squeak, squeak, squeak. Come out here, less squeak. Shipping on 3 items today. Right on, man. Right on. What did you order? What's coming your way? No, it's not a sticky floor. Not at all. This floor is actually pretty clean. Feel like such a badass with my dirt bike saw. I didn't realize this was the 80cc till I looked it up. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? That's a big motor. Two large tool bags, bi-fold tool carry. Nice, man. Right on. There's Woodland large tool bags if you've been thinking you need one of those or another one. Got a dog of mine that is killing chickens. If I leave him unattended, he will jack one. Does he got to go? Or should I try to train him? Shot collar, man. Shot collar, do it. Tie something around his neck like a triangle, PVC pipe around his neck. When he runs, that'll kind of take some of that out of him. I would just sit off in a distance where he doesn't know you're watching him so that he does not associate it with you. And every time he chases a chicken, just zap the shit out of him. I've got a good collar that I like. You can get it right on Amazon, and it works great. It's what Joel Riles said to get. It's what he uses on his dogs. And man, they really work well. Radio Made Easy, what's up, buddy? Fell a 30 inch oak. Oh, 30 inches around. Leaning hard into the power line, had my buddy on a dozer pulling. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Or get a guy like Chris Watkins that can just tell you where it's going to go. Everything that could have went wrong did, yeah. Brand of collar, I'm not sure what brand it is. It's the generic no name on the charger there. Comes in a hard plastic case. I'm not even sure where it's at. I have hard plastic cases sitting all over in here. Dogtra. Dogtra, this is it right here. Though I'm not sure where the collar is. I had it just a couple weeks ago. I had it. It's someplace, right, literally right in front of me. And I got a multi-channel one, so I can have multiple collars, multiple dogs, same controller. Pack, what's up? How are you? Any Thor hammers? You'll buy a beat up one. Josh, yeah, I do. I'll send you one. Been watching Scully's new Tree Falling. Oh, I haven't even seen it. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to give it a look. We have so much content going up on our channel that I can't even, I'm not even aware half the time what of ours is up. Jarhead Acres, man, you need to get in Livestock Guardian dogs. there's a couple groups on Facebook. They're very, very active. And just type chicken in once you're in the group, and you'll see that exact question, man. Which dog is it? Is it your shepherd, or is it one of the other dogs, or what is it? A lot of times you're going to have those problems with other dogs, like the Pyrenees and the livestock breeds. They do that when they're puppies, and then it just kind of stops. And you'll go months without them chasing, down a chicken and eating it. And then you'll come back one day and they'll just be feathers, man. My dog, Hera, who is not yet 2, was out there fine with these turkeys and had no problems. And a couple mornings ago, I come out and I realized that the turkey was not there. I go looking around, and she's laying down the hill, and all of her feathers are pulled out. There's no damage to her. She was not mauled. They didn't eat her. Hera just sits on them and pulls her feathers out. And that turkey had no feathers. She completely plucked her, and the turkey was dead. And then you'll go another, month, 2 months, 3 months, nothing happened. And then eventually, like at age, typically the magic number is 2, and you just consider it kind of like paying a tithing until then. But the shock collar would knock it right out of her. Oh yeah, the cattle, man, I don't know that you're going to change those cattle dogs. Like fences, perimeter, like circle within a circle, man. Birds inside, dogs can run around the outside. But the collar might work, man. Benjamin Brewer, what's up? Mr. Greg, what's up? Yeah, it's a lot. It for sure is a lot. Which is part of, and we have no real category, right? If you look at Jeff's videos going up, Jeff gets more comments and interaction on his videos on a brand new channel than we get. And we have, what do we have? We're almost 100,000 subscribers now. But Jeff gets more interaction than any of our videos do ever. Oh yeah, Hera is intimidating for sure. Yeah, she's the biggest one up there. Next to Magnus, she's the biggest dog. And she is very fast and very energetic and very food aggressive. I mean, if you want me to say that you have to get rid of her, Jarhead, I can just message the wife and tell her the dog's got to go if you're wanting to just get rid of that dog. Or I'll just come and disappear the dog for you if you want to do that. Greg Yeager, what's up, man? What are those rectangle cube looking G bags? What are those rectangle cube looking G bags? I don't know what we're talking about, man. Where are they? What are we talking about? Rectangle cube. Are you talking about these Woodland large tool bags? Large tool bag is working great for camera bag. Yeah, man. Yeah. We have a lot of camera guys. That's actually what I use. You probably pad yours and organize it a lot better, but large tool bags what I carry all my shit in. Brandel carries a lot of camera gear in a large tool bag. I think Austin's got large tool bags. Dog Kennel and Little Spoon. Yeah, that's Scully's channel. Rectangle looking G bags. No, I'm going to try to shock collar and keep an eye on it. He's a good dog and very instinctive, just has a taste for chicken. And, you know, you'll see a lot, like we feed dogs chickens. And they don't associate the dead animal with the live animal. You'll see all kinds of people tell you, oh, don't ever feed your dog, you know, rabbit, or it'll always chase rabbit or whatever. But that's all horse shit. Sorry, it was blurry. I think it was a large tool bag on the floor. Large tool bags on the floor. I've got I've got black ones, green, multicam. Got an OD one in there. Chopper was awesome. Thanks, Joshua. Tied a dead chicken around the neck of a younger border collie that killed it. Tied to a post in the pasture overnight. Something took it off the dog, and it was never right afterwards. Interesting. You do hear people say tie the dead chicken around the dog's neck. You hear people say flog the dog with the dead chicken. You hear all kinds of shit. Old timers swear by it. Old timers just completely swear by it. Josh, I don't know if I told you, I bought a cream separator. It's big. It's like 5 feet tall, cast iron, weighs hundreds of pounds. Manual press. It's from like 1900. Manual crank. And when you spin those up, man, they start spinning. Those fucking things will spin for a few minutes till it stops spinning. Pierre, what's up, man? Did you really make that fish? That looks like some shit from Jesus' time. Old timers are normally right. That is true, man. That is true. Old timers are normally right. There was a old dude caught a raccoon out of a dumpster. He's like, I'm gonna take this home and make it, you know, teach it tricks. And he brought in pictures of it and stuff. He had that fucking raccoon a couple months later sitting on the couch, and that damn raccoon would change the stations on the TV and just sit and watch TV right next to him. Bronzino. I don't know what that is, man. How many gallons? Josh, it's probably, looks like the bowl on top holds maybe a couple of gallons. And you spin it, and it has, I guess, milk goes to one side, cream goes to the other side. And it's got these nozzles that come out kind of oval shape, and you can move them. And then on the bottom, it has these round plates that are, it's like, you know what it looks like? It looks like the chairs in like the chow hall of a prison, you know, or a kid's elementary school, where the chairs are metal and they spin, they kind of fold out, you know, to the side. Those, and I guess that's what you put your, you know, milk jugs on, your metal milk jugs. I got it this weekend. I have to go pick it up. I'll probably pick it up Thursday. But I didn't get any photos of it. Not a single damn photo. Now I have to get something that makes cream. I just want to make fucking butter. I own like a dozen butter churns now. We're gonna have a butter churn museum. Bronzino is yummy. It looks like a kind of a dried looking fish with its head on. It's got eyes. Like a big trout maybe. And then it's sliced. It has some lemon sitting on top. Just has some slits through the skin. Looks really good. Warcoat, what's up, man? Do you eat the skin and everything, or do you just like peel it off and eat the inside? Gary Johnson, what's up, buddy? How are you? Has everybody seen the shirt for this week? I have not looked at the text message, but I'm sure that it is in there. I don't think I have one out of the bag here to show you. Packing shit to take to the cabin, nice. Olive oil, salt, lemon, and some herbs. 450, 20 minutes. What kind of fish is it, Pierre? Like, where did you get it? Like at the aquarium store? Was it alive? All right, guys, I'm not really seeing comments here, so I'm going to jump off. Everybody have a good evening, and we'll do this again tomorrow night. Got it from Whole Foods. It's a so it's actually a type of fish. Okay. Right on. It looks good. Sea bass. Cat Daddy, what's up, man? Everything is good. Tomorrow is a big day for me and my family. Thoughts and prayers appreciated. Gotta pay the piper for some trouble I got into during COVID. Gotcha, man. Well, I hope that goes well as it can. If I'm cooking fish, I'm usually smoking it. If I'm eating fish, it's usually raw, and it came from the ocean. I really don't eat I don't eat freshwater fish, really. Steelhead trout, nice, nice. Carter Lee, what's up? Dump pouches shipped. I see the OD didn't hold anything up. I don't know. I think I put an OD dump pouch in something today, maybe. But sometimes, yeah, there's OD in here. We must have just made some. We've got a few of them here. Alphabet agencies involved. Yeah, and the crazy shit is that I don't know your situation, man. Crazy thing though, like they couldn't bring a victim on the stand, and in federal court, nobody goes to trial in federal court because they punish you. They will give you a lot more time for trying to defend yourself, always. You and Scully scared me out of sushi a few years ago talking Fukushima. Dude, I eat sushi all the time. All the time. Patrick Caswell, what's up? You pack dump pouches? I put a green one in a box today, this morning. A green one and a multicam black one, right on. Do we have multicam black ones over there?
Not a multicam black. Green one and...
Something else, it doesn't matter. Yeah, trial equals football. They always try to fuck you, man. And you'll be in there, 80% of the people you'll be in there with are in there because somebody told on them. You will meet people in there that you will probably stay in contact. I stay in contact now. I came home in 2005, so over 20 years ago. I stay in contact with more people that I met in prison than people that I knew before prison who didn't go to prison. I literally am in contact with more people, closer relationships with people that I was in prison with than people from the rest and entirety of my life. Raw salmon? Yeah, I eat raw salmon. Yeah. I had hamachi, which is yellowtail salmon, octopus. I had ikura. There's a couple other things on the plate on Saturday. I think I had sushi Saturday. Sunday, maybe. What do you think the next big thing is? COVID variant, election, New Year, war? Oh, I think all of them, man. I think they're going to hit you with all of them. What does it mean that Colorado just took Trump off the ballot, right? Is that done deal? Like if you live in Colorado, Trump will literally not be on a ballot for you to vote for. Is that what that means? I saw some stuff on social media. I'm like, yeah, whatever. But I saw Tim Pool reported it tonight. So curious. I think they're going to hit you with all kinds of shit. I don't think you're going to have an election. I think this is about something much greater than the election in the United States. The powers that be that control our politicians do not reside in the United States. I mean, you got Klaus Schwab apparently came out in the last few days and said he announced like when it's supposed to happen and everything, the first cities that will have no vehicles, and he named Los Angeles apparently. Big Uso, what up, man? I would say, no matter what happens, we've been having this conversation since long before 2019, right? I would hope that if we're having this conversation, you have put things in motion and taken steps, to get out of the cities, right? As crazy as shit was, we had some stuff happen in Nashville, right? What was not reported is Nashville shot some motherfuckers. Like they killed motherfuckers that were rioting in Nashville. That was never reported. I was on video with a dude who was on a rooftop watching motherfuckers get shot in Nashville. I watched the videos of it. They were calling for like Antifa, BLM riots and shit in Nashville, and they mobilized every fucking tactical officer, plainclothes, everywhere. Every high-profile target area, there were cops with fucking machine guns just like ready to do work. You had a lot of civilians, same thing. We didn't have those problems here. And the problems that did happen in the big cities, they weren't out here. They weren't out here at all. We had two black guys roll up in a Tahoe and throw a quart can of paint on the Nathan Bedford entry to the park. And they had them right in fucking broad daylight. They had video of them and their driver's license, like within minutes of it happening. Nothing happened out here. People grow food out here. People pump water out of the ground out here. We collect rainwater off of roof catchment. We grow food. We don't have, I have no codes or zoning where I'm at. Anybody that lives out here where I'm at, we don't ask, hey, can we build this? We just fucking build it. We just do whatever the fuck we want to do. Now, they'll try to encroach and creep in and change that, and they definitely are, and there is a quickening to it. But I think we can all agree, we can throw darts at the dartboard and see where that dart hits as to what's going to happen next. But I think we can all agree something's going to happen next. And would you be better off if you weren't in the city? Would you be better off if, you had some property where you could grow some things and put up some fences and contain some animals? And I think that you would have to say that the answer to that is yes. Colorado banning Trump from the ballot election tampering. I agree. And it'll go to court and they'll say bullshit, but it will have already happened. It'll have already happened. Hunter, what's up, man? Evan Roach, what's up, buddy? Trump won't be able to run, but if he does and wins, they'll eliminate him this time. Maybe. I agree with you. Hit a hot new sushi spot and hamachi tasted awful. Uchi in Denver was always fire, huh? Yeah, I can't imagine anybody fucking being in Denver. I can't even fathom it. It's almost, to me it seems Denver is worse than California, and now I was in San Diego, but it seems like there's no fucking way that I would go and live in Colorado anywhere. Who wouldn't want to live in Compton? Compton in the house. Decided to quit finding reasons not to make a move. Met with a builder today to move forward with leasing new commercial kitchen facility, moving in April. Fucking good for you, man. That's awesome. You have backpacks. Yeah, we build them. I don't even have one to show you here, man. We sell them as fast as we make them. I have these big ass crazy medical backpacks in blue only right now. And those come with all the pocket sets in. Those are Velcroed in. You can move them. Denver to Pennsylvania, so at least I can have a 30 round max. Nice. Hunter Biden caught a ride to the WH on Marine One, to the White House on Marine One after snubbing a congressional subpoena. Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing of testifying in public and not before Congress, right? A public testimonial, because they can't ask him about a lot of shit because it's classified, so it can't be in a public trial. So when they come back and want to do it again, he can say, we've already done this inquisition. Patrick, I need SOE tactical knee brace. Castor oil, buddy. Castor oil. Try it. Just try it, right? You can get it. You can buy it. We used to, threaten kids with it when we were young, right? Kids, they'd give it to you because you'd projectile vomit and have explosive diarrhea. They would use it literally as a punishment. But take it and put it on some bandages or a terry cloth or something. Put it on your kneecap and then wrap it up with an ace bandage or something. Just try it, man. It won't cost you $10 to do this. Try it. You can get all kinds of stuff with THC in it too, salves and stuff, which you can use in the same manner. You'll be amazed at how well this stuff works. The things that are available out there that don't come from a pharmaceutical company. Take a spoon of it every Friday. Do you really, Peck? For what reason, and what does it do for you? Most Californians will bring California to rest it. Yeah, we've got these threads. You want to see some crazy shit? I'm telling you, if you are on Facebook, find Hip Camden, Tennessee. It's a local Facebook group. And you'll see all of the pores in there. We need this free shit. Basically, I need you to give me free shit, and the government should make you give me free shit, and we don't need another vape shop. The government should shut that down and put in free daycare. All kinds of low performance, no performance people, right? All of the people saying this, they draw a check that they didn't earn, right? The government takes away and gives to them. And people are just fed up with it. People are starting, like I got on there the other night and I'm like, you're talking, like they want to close these stores. I go, a dude owns that. Like a man bought that property, built that building, put that business in there. And if people didn't want it, he would go out of business. And like, after I made the comment, a bunch of other business owners popped in there, but it's just fucking crazy. Take a spoon of Wildfire pre-workout every Friday. Have some going to the cabinet now, right on. all my family still living in Cali bitch all the time about new fines, taxes, regulations every year. I don't know why anyone would. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. And it's crazy, right? Because I said for 20 years before that, I'm going to leave. I need to get out of California, right? When you leave California, we literally drove from California right across the border, big gas station in Arizona. We bought fireworks, which is completely illegal in California. Not only did we buy fireworks, we launched the fireworks in a parking lot of the gas station. Dude, they had a fucking SWAT team in California after you, down in San Diego and shit. But you really don't grasp, like, you know that your money's going to go further. When you get here, your money is further, cost of living is lower. Everything's better here in Tennessee compared to California. And I can say that. I lived there for over 30 years. But you really don't know how fucked up it is and how good you have it until you've been out of California for a few years and you have to go back for something. That's when it really stands out. Growing up on welfare made me ignorant until I grew up and started working. Yeah, man. Start yourself a side hustle. Get your business and just start. As soon as you are in business for a few weeks, you will have an awakening of just how fucked up the systems are. When you're an employee, it is very fucking different. You cannot grasp the concept and understand what we're talking about until you start a business. Everything you thought you knew in your life will change when you start a business. Dave Canterbury did a video on making tinctures and salves out of trees in his area. Awesome, man. I've met Dave a few times. He's on my social. His daughter follows my page too. Some people belong in prison. 90% are jammed up on trumped up bullshit. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. If you can't produce a victim, and the state can't be the victim. If you can't bring somebody before me that says this was taken for me, I was harmed in this manner, here are my injuries, right? No victim, no crime. That's really what that should come down to. But what it is, when the state is the victim, it is about penalizing and fining you. They put you into a federal prison system, and then the hopes is that you will work for one of the prison systems where they pay 43 cents a day. And then the products which are made in the prison systems are sold to other federal agencies at a rate much higher than it could be purchased from Office Depot for. And they have to buy from those entities. Me and my dad painted apartments in the hood last week. Everybody living there are on Section 8 with multiple kids. Yeah, multiple kids, different fathers, because they get an additional check for each kid. You got a lot of fucking brand new cars outside there, though. Hood rich. Hood rich. That's by design, though. Have a lot of kids, add to the money. The father can't be around. Like, they just run the father off. It's by design. Just found out one of my neighbors was jammed up for being a member of the Sons of Liberty. Dude never left his house. What is the Sons of Liberty? Is that a bike club, or is that something to do with January 6th? Got a quarter tank of gas in my new a quarter tank of gas in my new E-Class. Pierre likes to say that all the time, right? 10-year-old, $120,000 Mercedes-Benz. Yep, you can buy them for 20, 30 grand. The brake job still costs $10,000. You see it all the time, man. All the time. Yeah, the apartment's fucking wrecked. Yeah. Yeah, we keep people alive that won't keep themselves alive, and then we incentivize them. And that gets them to vote in that certain manner. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. Everybody have a good evening. If you're here to look at gear, I showed it in the very beginning, so as soon as I end this in a few minutes, you can replay the video. We have gear available. Anything you see in the video tonight, we can ship it to you tomorrow morning. I'm out.